Greetings all, Fanny here for Sagittarius' weekend message. Sagittarius, you have quite a powerful message that came out, very adamantly. I'll put Jack to the side for now. The first card that I want to bring up to you is the Cave of Protection that is being offered to you right now. So many of us are going through a transformative state, and it could perhaps feel like this desolate, snowy area in this silence where every prayer you've put out there, you feel like hasn't been answered. Every wish, every thought, every dream, you have said many times. You've put it out there to every God you call to. And you just feel like it hasn't come in. I want you to take a breath, my love. Please understand something about how spirit works. It takes the longest to manifest something down here in the material realm because the material realm is the slowest moving realm. But you do have expansion, my love, with the north energy here. Following your true north, following your true faith. And I don't know why faith and energy in gods is so important in this one, but whatever it is you truly want to do, think about that, and that becomes what you attract, and that becomes what you manifest in your everyday life. You have spirit coming in here to protect you, watching over you and guiding you while you're figuring all this out. While you're figuring where you're at, what you want, what you don't want, where you want to go. You have the mountain here to provide you with clarity. If you meditate, perhaps you walk from the cave to the top of the mountain to receive a message, to go on a journey, a pilgrimage, if you will. Like we have the cave, the mountain, and the north. I really feel like that is an adventure. That is a direction, a beginning and an end. And knowing you're protected through the entire thing helps you light this fire, Sagittarius. Ignition. Start your engine. Start working on it now, because you can't wait for the ideal situation to come upon you in your life, or wait for something to be hand-fed to you. For spirit to deliver these dreams, for spirit to deliver these messages and blessings to you, they have to see that you're willing to do the work. So you're willing to go on the adventure. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. And there are some people that want their happiness, that want their dreams, but are not willing to do the work, that are not willing to go on the adventure and the self-discovery, to do the shadow work and understanding what it is they need and don't need. What is this that ran away? For the life card, breath, you have miracles. Your breath itself is a miracle. And starting with that mentality of gratitude can quickly shift how you view your life. An attitude of gratitude is about being aware of the abundant miracles and blessings that are constantly appearing in your life. And they come in different ways and appear in things that you may not have seen as miracles or blessings in the moment. But in the hindsight, in the meditation of it, which I feel like is very important because we have the mountain and clarity here, and all that is a pilgrimage, a hermitage of understanding, of clarity, and wanting enlightenment. And that will come through some meditation from dream work, like with the attraction card here. Spirit, what energy do you give to the protection? This is the 4th time today this has happened. You got protect for the Cave of Protection. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It is important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protections in place. If you are energetically sensitive and pick up on a lot of people's bad mojo, bad juju, you need to lay protections upon yourself before going into public situations, especially if you're an empath. If you have any water placements in your signs, you might be empathic. Or you're heavy into earth signs like I am. You could be developing that energetic sensitivity. when you develop the sensitivity, so much can become overwhelming very quickly. And that's why those protections are so important. And it's not just so you're not overwhelmed by other people, it's that so other people can't steal your energy, take from you, drain from you. Your protections are very important, but again, healthy boundaries. Do not lay down so many that you prevent yourself from going through the challenges of life that develop you as an individual. Spirit, what does the silence bring? Release. This winter, while things are resting, while things are recovering from the year, think about yourself and how you want to be reborn this spring. Think about how you want to come up from the snow like the dandelions. What will you be carrying? What will you have released? Expansion and north was clarified by jump in. Just jump into your passion. Jump into what lights your fire, what ignites your flame. And speaking of, Spirit, while I stare at the sacred geometry of this card and the 8 infinity upon it, what energy does Spirit give to the ignition and fire? I feel like these two. Bravery and receive. I love this. Receiving is something that sometimes is very difficult for us to do because it means admitting to accepting something that we did not have. And that does take a lot of bravery. But I think that goes into your passions. I mean, the fire cannot burn on its own. It needs wood and flammable material to ignite and combust. It needs air to feed it. It must receive from others to burn at its brightest. Similar to you, my love, you have things to learn from other people and other experiences. What journey and clarity is Sagittarius gaining from the Mountain card here? We have manifest and step back. I feel like manifest actually is going on the attraction and magnetism card. Again. Step back with the clarity. I actually really love that because when you're looking so close at the mountains, you may not even notice the sleeping woman in the snow. And so maybe you're too close to the situation. Maybe you're too close to the problem and what's bothering you. And so taking a step back is exactly what you need. And just looking at it from a wider perspective, from a different perspective. Spirit, why is the South card of adventure here? You have open up. Open up to adventure. Open up to change. And I love that that card hit the jump in with the North card. It's like your energy and the energy that is seeking you is coming from opposite ways, but you will collide and meet and make an incredible chain reaction of manifestations and development. Sorry, there's a word that I am wanting to say, but my brain is so tired. I can't quite think of it. It's like an explosive development or achievement, very quickly getting something, achieving and striving for something faster than you initially thought it was going to be when you collide and meet with this other energy. Because while you are amazing, while you have so much power and potential here, there is another part to this. There is another half to this story that will be working with you to create something here. And you need to be open to that. You need to be open to other people's energies, other people's opinions. And I think that goes back to the protections, like being wise with how you are shielding yourself. You deserve to be free from drama and lay down boundaries to prevent that from coming in as you are creating this new life, Sagittarius, because it is beautiful, it is incredible, and it is full of many miracles. Have a beautiful day, my love.